Holiday fun happening at the Chicago Botanic Garden. Hey, Anna.
Good morning. I'm here with Carlene Anderson. I can't believe, Carlene, that this is only 5 years old. It's become a Chicago tradition to come visit the Wonderland Express.
It really has. Families keep coming back year after year for it.
Okay, so what's the newest edition? I know that we already had the United Center here, but of course now we have this. Now we have a championship that was won. And so what do we have now?
We sure do. We are very excited this year to bring the Stanley Cup to our exhibit.
Look at, what is that made out of?
It's made out of all sorts of natural materials, including acorns. There's twigs in there, mushrooms, all sorts of good things that all come from the environment naturally.
And it's really cool because you know, everywhere else it smells like pine. Here it smells like moss. That's what I love about this place. Over here, the point of Wonderland Express is pretty much a replica, a natural replica of our major landmarks. Over here, you're looking at Museum Campus, right?
Correct. You'll see the Adler Planetarium, the John G. Shedd Aquarium, Museum of Science and Industry, as well as the Field Museum, all made from natural materials.
And of course, the train goes by, which is beautiful, and you get to see snow, which is such a rare thing here in Chicago.
Yes, it does snow inside here, and we have 11 garden scale trains that run on 3 different levels around the more than 80 replicas of Chicago landmarks.
The whole place is decked out for this season. You have to come see it. Admission to this is what, $10?
Yes, admission is $10 for adults, and then there's a $2 discount for any type of member of the garden.
If you think the inside is beautiful, the outside of the garden, of the Botanic Gardens, is even prettier. Come check it out. This is here through January 2nd, right?
This is here through January 2nd. It's here every day from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., except for Christmas Eve, we close at 3 p.m. and Christmas Day. The exhibit is closed, but the garden's grounds are open.
Oh, that's a nice morning walk. All right, if you need more information, you can check out our website. That's it for now. During the 8 o'clock hour, we're going to answer Botanic Garden questions. Back to you.
Anna's going to show us all the holiday fun happening at the Chicago Botanic Garden. Hey, Anna.
Larry and Robin, forget the pine, give me a palm tree. This is right up my alley. This is how I celebrate Christmas. We're at the greenhouse, the tropical greenhouse here at Botanic Garden. Sharon is a horticulturalist here. Good morning, Sharon.
Good morning.
This looks beautiful. You also have living ornaments, right?
Living ornaments.
Like the one behind us. This is made out of what?
Orchids.
Oh, gorgeous. And then over there to our right side, what is that sphere made out of?
Those are bromeliads, which are from the tropical.
It's so beautiful. There's something for everyone here. You should see their collections of wreaths. I have some on Facebook if you want to check them out. And when we come back, we'll answer your questions for Botanic Garden around town this morning. Back to you.
Thanks, Anna.
Time now for Around Town.
Anna's going to show us all the holiday fun happening at the Chicago Botanic Garden. Hey, Anna.
It's called Wonderland Express. We'll answer your botanic questions coming up. But first, look how gorgeous our skyline looks, made out of natural materials. It has a prominent place here at the Wonderland Express. It's going to be here through January 2nd, and I'm here with Nancy. It smells fantastic. It's cozy. It's gorgeous in here.
It's really nice. Very great to do inside when it's cold.
Definitely.
But it feels like there's snow coming down.
Yes, it's quite surreal to have snow in here. All right, so Nancy, our first question comes from Donnie from Chicago. What can I do to make a tabletop arrangement using natural materials? What do you bring?
One thing that I did is this boxwood sphere that could actually hang, or it could rest in type a pot or a basket or something, and it's a half a brick of floral foam that you can get at a craft store, wrapped in chicken wire with a little wire through, and then I just poked boxwood all through it. So this is a little hanging. You could add fresh flowers, herbs, and then another real fun one is this rose kind of ice cream cone. And so you take, again, a half a brick of floral foam, moisten, and here this is this little mint julep cup, and what you do is you cut the roses real short, and then you just pop them in and fit them all the way around, and then fill in any gaps with hypericum.
I love small vases with a lot of little flowers. It's so simple. You really can't mess this up.
You can't, and what's nice is these little glass cubes or maybe a little bubble bowl, and all I did is take some curly willow, curled it in the bottom to hold the flowers in place, and then I just used white roses, this little rust color hypericum, and some southern magnolia. You make 3, 4, run them along a table, use them at a buffet. They make great little gifts too to give people.
Perfect. Gina from Downers Grove asks, how can I make a holiday wreath? That sounds complicated.
You know, it's not. It's actually pretty easy. All you want want to do is get a wreath frame from a store and paddle wire. Get these two materials, and then what you're going to do is take your greens, whether it's boxwood, mixed greens, make them about 6 to 8 inches.
And tie them to this?
And tie them. And what you do is just bundle your greens first, lay them on the wreath,
And then
bundle that on.
wrap them around.
And then you just overlap, overlap, overlap till you get a completed evergreen wreath like this.
And the materials are endless.
And boxwood, winterberry,
You could do a basil. I've seen some with herbs.
all sorts of things that you could add later. Pine cones, you can lay it flat on the table, put maybe a bowl and ornaments,
And that's your centerpiece.
candles, something like that, or great gifts.
Happy holidays, Nancy.
Thanks.
And happy holidays to everyone at the Chicago Botanic Garden. Back to you. Check out Wonderland Express here through January 2nd.
Thanks, Anna.